Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Holly. So in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about a vegan and cruelty free order that I made from Tarte. Everything that I bought, I've used everything on my face, and I'm going to let you know what I think of it all, so if you're interested then please keep watching. So first of all, I decided to try out the face tape foundation. Now I decided to try this out because I had read so many reviews and I had also done their founder foundation quiz on their website, and everything led me back to this foundation, and I thought this has got to be the one. So yeah, I'm really glad that I bought it. It goes on ever so beautifully. This is the packaging, which as always from Tarte is very beautiful. Don't think that you can see it so well because my camera is deciding not to focus, but that's okay. So yeah, I went in with the face tape from Tarte in the colour 22N, which is light neutral. I wasn't really sure what colour to order, but I'm really glad that I decided to go with that one. I feel like it's a pretty good match, if I do say so myself. And then next up I went for the Shape Tape, which is the concealer in the same range. I read again a lot of good reviews and thought this is the one for me, so I went ahead and tried this one out. I really like this concealer. It's not the kind of concealer that makes you feel sticky. I don't know if anybody else has had that, but it doesn't feel tacky. It just feels very matte and very nice, and I'm really happy with it. Again, comes in a beautiful little tub. What do you call one of these? Tube? A tube. And I'm loving the brush on the end of this. As you can see, like, it's a really large applicator, and I'm a big fan of that. I really like that. It allows you to get it everywhere that you want it to without having to go over so many times. So yeah, I'm really glad that I bought this. The coverage is insane, as it is with the foundation. You really don't have to put that much on for it to really cover. So if you like a full coverage foundation, then that is definitely going to be a good one for you. It's very buildable, both the concealer and the foundation. It doesn't come off as you put another layer on, which can be a big issue with some foundations sometimes. I'm not sure if it says. Yeah, it says on the side, full coverage, flawless natural matte finish, and infinite likes. But no, it's really good. I really like it. I am just hoping and praying that it doesn't make me break out, because I'll be really sad if it does, because I actually really love the way that it feels on my skin. I love the amount of coverage. I'm not sure that I'd want this amount of coverage every day all the time, but I don't tend to wear makeup every day anyway, so that's okay. Next thing that I decided to go for was this Hey Hydration set. Don't know if you can see that so well because again the camera is not focusing, but it's got a mini base tape, which is a hydrating primer, and then it also has a double duty beauty first step prep and a stay spray. So the first thing that I used was the base tape, and this smells amazing. It smells insane. It's like all coconutty and lovely and really nice. So big thumbs up for that. Again, don't know if it'll break me out, but hoping not. I can't see anything right now on my face that's making me think, oh my god, bad things are happening. So fingers crossed. And then I used the setting spray, stay spray at the end of putting my makeup on. So I only put my makeup on about an hour ago, and then my camera died, so I had to wait for it to charge and then do this. So yeah, it's staying on pretty well, but obviously it hasn't been on that long, so I can't really comment on whether that is any good or not, and I'm not particularly sure that I got it all over my face like you're supposed to. I get really scared when you spray something on your face. It's like one of those moments where you like jump away from it because it just feels wrong. so I'm not sure about that one yet. It smells really nice, it smells really pretty as you spray it on your face, but yeah, so I'm not sure about that, don't know whether it works or not, but yeah, it feels very nice. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna pop my hair up on my head. Just to keep it out of the way. There we go. And you'll probably notice that I have like little clumps of eyelashes all over the place. I'm actually waiting for them all to fall out so that I can go to a new eyelash lady. So yeah, it's just something that I've got to work with until they all fall out. So we've just got to deal with it and kind of go with the flow, but I don't actually have a really good mascara because I've not needed one because of the eyelashes, so it's a little bit of an issue, but you know what, not much we can do about it, so we'll just leave it be. So first of all I'm going to go in with my micellar water. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a simple one, simple micellar cleansing water. So we're going to do that first. Always wanting to be famous. So yep, first we're going to go in with the Base Tape Hydrating Primer. So it's a lot creamier than I thought that it would be. Oh, and it smells all coconutty. So very nice, and it feels very different to a usual primer. So that's really nice. It feels lovely on the skin. So I'm going to go in on my under eyes and see how it manages that. I'm going to look in this mirror down here because I can't see up there so well. So I don't know how well you can see that, but that is a super nice concealer. I feel like we have concealed well. Now I'm going to put a little bit on here because I'm going to use this to cover up a few blemishes, but obviously I don't want to put the stick directly onto the blemish and cause all kinds of problems there. So far so good, I like this concealer a lot. There we go, yeah, you just need to pump a couple of times. I don't know how well you can see that. So as you can see, that is super full coverage. It feels very nice on the skin though, so I don't mind full coverage when it feels nice. Feels very light. I always feel like when you're doing your foundation in a different place and with different light, you can never quite tell how it really looks. But on here it looks super light, and in here it looks really like a really good colour.
I see it in your eyes. You want this even more. Like we are soulmates, something we never felt before. Yeah, I don't mind taking my time. Let's stay in this bed now, never get out. 'Cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so
So yeah, I'm super happy with this foundation and how it's turned out. It was a little bit of a risk, but I'm glad that I took it. So yeah, the foundation feels really nice. It doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't feel heavy. Super happy with it. Yeah, so I guess it's just a case of seeing how long it lasts for and seeing whether it makes me break out. But it's going to be kind of hard to see whether, oh dear, it's going to be hard to see whether on this occasion it's the foundation that's causing a breakout or whether it's the concealer or whether it's the primer. That's the only thing when you're trying all new products at once, you can't tell whether or not it's that one product that's doing it. And then you have to wait for it to get better to be able to trial and error and see which one it was that was doing it in the first place. So yeah, but as far as it goes from first impressions, it's a really nice foundation. The fact that it's vegan and cruelty free only makes it better. I do think that we should be rewarding any kind of vegan and cruelty free, even if sometimes it feels that we should be doing the opposite because of who the brands are owned by. It still doesn't stop that company from essentially being vegan and cruelty free if it has always been that way. Very controversial subject, and I don't wish to get into any arguments about it, so I won't say any more. But I do think that we should be supporting the vegan and the cruelty free, and Tarte have a big range of vegan and cruelty free products, so definitely go and check them out. If you like a matte foundation and a matte concealer, then I would say that the face tape and the shape tape are perfect for you. Hair's all crazy because it's been up. So yeah. Oh, I also have a setting spray. I've not used this, so maybe we should give this a go. Do we have any? Don't have any instructions. Maybe we just shake and spritz. I always get scared when I'm going to spritz something on my face. Now, who knows if you're meant to spray that much, but it all smells really good, so that's one thing. All smells super pretty, which means my face smells nice. So yeah, love everything that I've purchased so far. The only thing that I haven't tried today is the Double Duty Beauty First Step Prep, and to be honest with you, I had absolutely no idea that I was ordering this. Literally didn't know. I thought that I was getting a translucent powder with the set, but it didn't come with that, and so that must have been my mistake. I'm not sure. Well, obviously it must have been, because they can't have swapped it out, because it comes in like a box and whatnot. So yeah, super happy with my purchases. Super happy with this foundation and the concealer, the way that it's turned out, and I guess I will do an update video at some point to let you know how I got on with it, whether it broke me out or not. I don't feel like it's going to, but when do you ever feel like it's going to? So yeah, face tape by Tarte, shape tape, not sure what I did with the shape tape, face tape, base tape, and this can't be tape, stay spray. So they're the things that I used on top of my normal makeup routine, and I have really enjoyed using them, and I think that they, as long as everything goes to plan and it doesn't break me out, I think that they will definitely become part of my staple makeup bag. So yeah, I hope this helped you make your decision. And if you have any questions about this foundation or the concealer, then please do let me know. I will always try my best to help you out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!